sound designers who do the real technical stuff, I think it's always better to have an idea at the beginning of your song and follow through with that. The third thing is, I don't need to relate to you. New, right? I don't want to hear about everyday life. I want to hear about what is a special thing about you that you can bottle up that makes you unique. Take the most unique aspect of you and bottle that up and give me something weird. What's the weird side of you? You know, that's what I'm more interested in. That's what makes a better artist. If you look at Billie Eilish, I don't think relating to Billie Eilish is her big appeal. She's a fucking weirdo. Okay, so number 4, don't look at what's happening in the. I noticed times are different now, but everybody had the same haircut. Everybody was on stage with the peace and the love, and you know, it was Avicii, R.I.P. Avicii, Hardwell. They all kind of had the same plur look, and I just thought it would be nice if something could be sort of the antichrist to all of that, and it'd be darker and cinematic. And that's if you guys are Kashmr fans, I mean, maybe you remember some Megalodon. Was the first one where it started out like a regular spinning video, like here are these hot chicks getting on a boat. It's exciting to you. There's probably other weirdos who will get excited by it also. You just have to, you know, try to, offer some weirdness. So you're more likely to succeed being original and pretty good than, didn't finish the sentence. What was I going to say? And pretty good than, forget it. I didn't finish it. More likely to succeed in your original and pretty good. Oh yeah, then being really good at probably repeating something somebody else is doing. Like at the beginning, on any one idea. You gotta get good at sussing out what the good ideas are and the bad ideas are. And trust me, I make a lot of bad ideas all the time. I'd say I make 10 bad ideas for every good idea that should come out, and the rest should be thrown away. So what is the essence of your song? Once a good idea emerges, something promising, you've got a little melody you're creating. What instruments are true to this world? What melodies are true to this world? And what does the peak energy of this world sound like? So that's going to be your drop or your chorus. Figure out quickly if it's worth pursuing. Don't worry about the mix down or picking perfect samples. Make a 2-minute long layout using your sound palette and create the peak energy section, create the values of it, and once you've sketched your idea, you can assess if it's worth finishing. And if you decide it's not amazing, no problem, you didn't waste a lot of time. Do this early on, especially, have lots of little ideas, and then pick which ones you think are worth your time. You don't have infinite time. Does the song represent you? Does it represent something cool to you? That's the next question you gotta ask. So you can think about your culture, like I do. Think about all the music you've loved, and how you can blend that with the modern sound. It's not enough just to take Indian music, or just to take old Western music, or whatever the combination is. You have to know how to package it with the current sounds of today. Often things are groundbreaking, quote unquote, simply because link. When I talked about Snake and hip hop and dance music and Diplo and how much attention he pays to all these cultures and then combines it with dance music, it's looked at as revolutionary, but oftentimes it's just taking two existing things and putting them together. So when you think about your own taste and the music that you've loved, instead of reinventing something genius, often it can just be combining two things that no one's ever done before. That can be the genius. Most commonly, that's the genius, okay? People succeed. You should be always looking at the similarities between people. I'm going to use this case. When I was starting out ghost producing, I worked on the song Tsunami. You guys remember that one? Boom. Now, when I was working on this song, the vision for it was seeing the symmetry between a big army following this general or this, military leader. I kind of saw the whole rave scene as that. You've got this crowd of people, but that was the symmetry that I was able to see in that case. And I really encourage you guys to see the symmetry all around you of what people are doing and how it, when you kind of get rid of all of the superficialness of it. Okay, they're at a rave, they're there's something kind of deeper to it, and you can start imagine them as being this army. Does that make sense? Kind of? Yeah? Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Things that